Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Recently I had a viewer request to play some Darkest Hour Warlock, yes, in Standard, can you imagine that? Apparently Chump had created a Darkest Hour Warlock deck for Standard format and my viewers wanted me to give it a try as well, so I did, and in this video I'm going to show a little bit of gameplay with this deck. Back when I played this, there were no statistics of this available yet, but Chump's channel is popular enough that now there are. And well, those statistics are not exactly encouraging, because this is a 38% win rate deck overall. Yeah, that's not great. It's not that the deck itself is bad, it's just that Darkest Hour, probably in Standard format, is not quite up to speed. So what the Darkest Hour Warlock does is it summons preferably some tokens, in this case with the invoke cards or with the farm scheme. Then it has some big minions in the deck, and when it gets tokens on the board, it plays Darkest Hour, destroy all friendly minions, for each one summon a random minion from your deck. So then you destroy all of that small stuff and get the big stuff from your deck onto the board, and boom, that's game. Unfortunately for the archetype, the Standard format doesn't give it quite as much support as it would need. It's not easy to cheat out the Darkest Hour early. So getting that big stuff from your deck onto the board in time before you're dead can be a bit of a problem. Anyway, it's always interesting to see some new decks in Standard format, so if you're looking for some good times, then maybe it's worth a try. Just don't expect to be able to climb with it very well. As for the mulligans with the deck, you're generally looking for 3 cards: Dark Skies, Reform Scheme and Dragonblight Cultist. Just getting some tokens on the board early and getting some Dark Skies, getting some removal. Those are the key things that you're looking for. Darkest Hour itself is not a great keep, it's not that easy to actually pull it off. But once in a while you have your token generator, you draw your Darkest Hour and off you go. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. And now, let's go take a look at this Chump's Darkest Hour Warlock in action. Maybe I even do. Priests are unpredictable. How many dragons were in this deck? There's evasives and evasives. There's a bunch of dragons, okay. Alright, we can do this. Let's rock and roll. Does that mean that it's a tempo priest? What if he plays the 2/2 next turn? Then there's going to be 5 plus 2. And there's going to be 7 held on the board. I could still Dark Skies that. Let's see how this develops. What do you think about Tempo Priest? It is absolutely no good for anything. It's one of the worst decks in this game. But I mean, I am playing a total meme myself, so it might work out for the priest. He already won a 50-50 roll there. We'll see. Does he trade? Or does he go face? Does he have Inner Fire? No Inner Fire, no trades. Alright, let's see what's going to happen next. I managed to draw an Enhanced Dreadlord too. I mean, this is what the deck is supposed to do. Alright, let's see what the priest can do next. There could be something that he can target. There's an Inner Fire, okay. That's not bad. This one does come back, and I would need to kill the Veil Weaver. because there are risks if I don't. Need to Dark Portal. And then Nether, I believe. Need to Nether that one down. And trade this. So then he has a 2-1 and he has a 2-5. Is there hard removal in this deck? Currently there is not. I would have liked to see some hard removal. One spell, one other card in hand. Priest might still be able to do something. What if I just play all the minions here? What if I just do it like this? Then I might do another Darkest Tower after some trading. Priest doesn't necessarily even have any spells. They often don't have any spells there. Can't push through the 7/7. Well, now I do have a lot of other options too. Because I could like Fellbolt this. Trade that. Evasive Worm this. Computing. He still gets to keep the Amet, but I can use one of these to hit there. Then I can play the Evasive Burn. I can actually Fellbolt this one. Fellbolt that one. And trade these away. Do it like this. So then the priest has Amet and a Tolvir. There's one priest spell. Oh dear. Now if he gets some good priest spells going. And there is something. What is it? It's not a targetable spell. It was not a targetable spell. Alright. I still can't get rid of the Amet. Is that correct? 2 imps. I could also get an Enhanced Dreadlord out there. This can trade away the 2-5, this can trade away the Setek. Setek is the most dangerous minion here. This trades away the 2-5. This trades away the Setek. I get a Dreadlord out there. Alright. Just one card. One card only. And now, yeah, something's going to get buffed, but we make it to Diamond 5. Someone was actually playing one of the worst decks in the entire game. And therefore, our victory was inevitable. I think. I don't know about the mulligans with this deck. There's probably aren't enough statistics to really showcase the mulligans either. Probably. Would you change any card of your quest druid? Oh, the quest druid is perfect. There's the most recent quest druid guide. It tells you everything you need to know about the deck. It's all ready to go. Tough choices, because I can get on the board. Or I can tap so that I can Dark Portal next turn. I think I can afford to tap here. And Dark Portal next turn. And maybe I can get something big on the board that way. So this is the egg version. So there's the Corcoran. Corcoran Burst finishers are in that deck. Don't draw all the good stuff. There's no plot twist in this one, right? Yeah, there's no plot twist, so I can't put this back into the deck. If I draw the good stuff, there's nothing for me to Dark Portal, ever. Now we Dark Portal. We got a 3-mana Enhanced Dreadlord, that's not bad. Next turn I can try the Shield of Galagrand. Maybe. That's one aggressive warrior. One very aggressive warrior. So is it enough for me to play? Now what I really need to do here is to Fellbolt the charge minion and play the Dreadlord. Dreadlord gives me a taunt minion on this board. And potential healing in the future. Maybe that can save me. Because this warrior is coming at me like a truck. Surprisingly aggressive use of the Corcoran. Also look for Cultist and Darkest Tower. Yeah. Many pirates handle it. But I do get some healing going. So that's nice. Because now I can play the Evasive Worm, which can kill his greenskin. That's already 4 damage from that. What if he has some kind of a turn with the Risky Skipper? Well, it sucks if he does. But I suppose I need to trade that away, so that he can't get a big Battle Rage off. He can't damage that minion in order to get a Battle Rage going. It's actually a Pirate Warrior, by the way, I just realized. I should have known from the moment I saw the Parachute Brigand. But for some reason I didn't make the connection. Now I have hardly any big taunt minions left in the deck. I think I need the shield here. And smack at that one. I have another Enhanced Dreadlord coming next turn. There is typically a Silence or Maiev in that deck though. Oh boy. Well, that only gives him one shot. Wait, this is not good. You don't have any mana left. What are you doing? I just don't have the good stuff in the deck anymore. I guess I have to do some trading here. Trade that one away. Trade this one away. Get another Enhanced Dreadlord on the board. But there can be a Silence for this. If there's a Silence for that, I don't get to heal. That is not a Silence though. I can get an Evasive Dragonid on the way. Trade that one away. Go face with this to heal up a little bit. Okay, there can still be a Silence. The Blade Storm was unexpected. Definitely unexpected. I don't have a lot of taunts and stuff in the deck anymore. There can still be Silences. There's no AoE in the deck, right? So what if I just go really wide? But he could discover AoE. He could have discovered a skipper too. I think it has got to be just a scrapyard Colossus. Because I don't die to a silence immediately and then this threatens lethal. Well, now we face a real deck. A real boy. Can it work? No, it's only going to be 3/1/1s on turn 3. That's nowhere near strong enough. I can't keep any of this stuff. Alright, we have a Galagrunt. That's healing.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
I have a Fellbolt. Do I want to use it? Not yet. They can be much more intimidating targets than the Battle Mage. That means that I'm going to take like 6 damage from this. I could have used this to heal for 6 essentially. But there are bigger risks than the 2/2. So I might be able to use to heal for like 8. If it denies something going face twice that has 4 attack. Which is not an impossible scenario by any means. Let's see. Surprised by the attack. Typically you would not attack with this immediately. But you do if you have another Umberwing in hand. Or maybe he just likes attacking. Because it gives you so much more flexibility if you have like a Satyr. So I guess he doesn't have a Satyr at least. Nope, he has a Vulpera. Taking some hits. More unstable Fellbolts. This Dark Skies might only be clear. He would have played a Satyr if he had one though. I think I need to do it like this. This should ensure that the Dark Skies can clear next turn. But this is not going very well. Oh no. A lot of damage. Yeah, I just don't have anything that can defend. Like now that we're facing a real deck, they just kill me. I have to try the Dark Portal now. I needed a taunt. That one absolutely had to be a taunt. And that was not a taunt. I don't think I can do this. I don't have any of the tools. This is going to be more and more damage. Now he has a Glaibound Adept.
Our enemies will fall.
And I don't even have a Darkest Tower. What I need to do, I need to Nether Breath there. And I need to develop the Cultist. It will take me... well, there are many ways for him to have 5 from hand, of course. Glaibound Adept, Metamorphosis. I know he has a Slice in hand too, so... really many ways to have that damage. Looks like he has another Glaibound Adept. I had 0 cards that would beat that. Oh, there was a Cane. Well, I had 0 cards that would beat that either. Even if I had had a taunt, I would not have been able. So, like, the moment we faced an actual deck, we crumbled. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.